It's important to have a home. You can look around you and you can see that there are treasures in this space, things that I've accumulated over my life, some things that I've inherited from members of my family. It's where I live, and nobody's going to take it away from me.
We have almost 2,000 units in our portfolio. All of those units are almost always fully occupied. We have almost no vacancies. People don't move out because there's no place for them to go. They don't have any other option within the city. The only way for us to create new opportunities for people is to build new housing.
Because of the development in our city, Seattle, I sometimes ask, I get lucky to be here because it's very expensive, a two-bedroom like this. I live in Rainier Beach area. There were a fire on the bottom of the building. I don't have income to afford to stay at motel with my family. Then one day I was driving southbound MLK. I saw King apartment. I met a wonderful manager. He told me I have 2-bedroom. I told him I need this 2-bedroom. And my application got approved, and then I cannot believe it. I drive delivery, I drive taxi most of the time, taxi driver, and Uber. Me and my wife, as soon as possible, we will go to school, and she's planning to be a nurse, and I'm going to be a mechanic because I used to back home. I'm very happy still to live close to downtown, Light Real, close to work, close to the park.
We've long been dependent on public resources, and we have a very strong relationship with our public partners. What Bellwether has done is look for ways to bring in new resources. Those resources can come from our business community and our philanthropic community, and we're looking more and more at ways to engage them in the work that we do. We've done that through our impact investment program, where we have brought in individual investors into our developments for very low returns. We have 2 new buildings. One of those buildings is in the University District. It represents a really special partnership with University Christian Church. We've developed 133 units. The units there will serve single adults, small families, and large families. Access to transit, it'll be a block or 2 from the University District Light Rail Station. Another development is in South Lake Union. It's a 71-unit building that will serve singles and couples and small families in the heart of this amazing emerging work center, this amazing job center of South Lake Union.
I do a lot of what I kind of consider like granddaughter tasks, which is helping people make phone calls, helping people make new bus routes, things that you would ask a family member or a close friend to do if you had a tight-knit network, which a lot of our residents don't have. And then extended services, or maybe broader, is connecting residents with organizations that can help them with whatever issue they're having. Keep track of different trends of what people are asking for, or maybe a benefit that people just aren't understanding. And then we bring people from the community who work at these different organizations or programs to explain. Then they have a face to that organization, there's more trust, and they feel more comfortable reaching out.
Hi, Ruthie.
In our building, we do have a potluck once a month. And the people who go to the potlucks can also play bingo. And many people come to bingo, but don't come to the potluck. Why, I don't know. Community is very important. I think it's especially important for people who are older. Our 95-year-old person comes and plays bingo, and she gets hugs. Being touched, physically touched, is very important. I love my life right now, I tell you. It's just great. I love riding on the buses and talking to people. I talk to people all over, you know. Recently, I found out about a retired person's bridge group. And so I'm going next Tuesday night for the first time to play bridge in God knows how many years. So I have to go to the library and check out a book and, you know, bone up.
Our vision at Bellwether is that this community remain a place that is accessible for people of all income levels, and that the opportunities that exist in this community exist for everyone. As long as we hold that as a community value, Bellwether will be here to continue to build those opportunities for people.